Are you one of the 144,000?
If the story of Revelation 14 is true, then the 144,000 represents the awakening of Christ consciousness. In practice, from the outside, these beings may appear as innocent as children, but wiser than sages and be stronger than Hercules, metaphorically. These beings will shine with a glow and see the positive in every negative situation, for they are strong and loved immensely. As a result of the love, they manifest into the world via higher frequency perception. Example frequency is what we frequently see. The anti-life, anti-energy, concept or idea or expression did not want 144,000 Jesus-type beings in the material realm. Well, it wasn't even want or not want. Just by creating the idea of the existence of higher frequency and the possibility of a higher consciousness, it predetermined the existence of the opposite concept. The opposite concept is automatically brought into existence at the same time beside oneness or higher consciousness. Oneness loving all religions, for they all provide a path to higher consciousness. All religions should unlock higher consciousness. If it doesn't, it may be being practiced incorrectly. 5. Opposition of oneness. Complete opposite end of scale, leading to insanity or suicide or suffering for yourself and others. This is why snake begins with S and represents the serpent of in many religions. Notice how we use S at the end of a word to make it plural, or to more than one. Example, path and paths. S represents that which is not one, and from this, we can interpret more than one religion is an illusion, so all religions are one path. That's why we cannot factor in squared when calculating E equals MC squared. It was never good versus evil, for they are one and the same, hence yin-yang. Stripped back in data, this would be equivalent to a four-dimensional expression that uses numbers and symbols. 108, 801, 81 multiplied by infinity. Or 0 multiplied infinity, or 1 multiplied by 1, which is equal to infinity multiplied by infinity. Google 108 as both a number and a symbol. 360-degree circle is also the 360-day year, a concept which does exist. We have found many 360-day calendars. Half of a circle is 180 degrees. 108, Google it. Why change where the 0 appears in the 180 or 108? Because 0 represents space and matter, and both are an illusion. And if we ignore it, we get 1 and 8, or 8 and 1. The point is, the concept of perfect harmony did exist at a point in time. The moon broke off from Earth to leave us all in nighttime, but the concept was overcome by sun reflecting off of the moon at nighttime, and we continued to be nourished by sun at night. In every religion story or hero movie, there has been the expression of anti-life, anti-growth, and this concept has always been overcome by the goody or good energy or light. Love always comes through in a romance movie again and again. These love wins stories came from many imaginations, and no one imagination is of a single individual, for all is the Creator's creation in every concept. Even non-life or non-energy or non-love. So what does it mean? It means the idea of light prevailing is a message from the non-material dimension to always again and again remind us, light always wins. And pretending to be brave makes us brave, and pretending to love ourselves is exactly the same. There is no organization or government holding us back. It's just the idea of anti-life or anti-energy that manifests itself through material concepts, such as human imagination, into subjective reality. If 144,000 people or more realize this, it will illuminate the entire planet. There will be 144,000 individuals who think, feel, and love like Christ did. When they feel and experience reality from the highest of high frequencies, it will appear to them as though heaven is on earth, equivalent to God's kingdom on earth. All religions are a path to higher consciousness. When we arrive there, we see all religions are one and the same, and we consider every religion is the way. Hence why Revelation 14:4 speaks of not defiled by one-mindedness, or one religion, for they follow the Lamb. Hermetica. The Lamb studied, also known as Jesus studied Hermetica in the Gospels of the Holy Eastern religion. Jesus also studied Upanishads and Vedic teachings. Tibetan monks. Jesus also studied mediation with monks and healing. Therefore, we must also read these different religions with an open heart to follow the Lamb. Doing so will automatically level up our consciousness and open our heart for both are also one and the same because duality is an illusion. This will change everything as we know it, but at the same time the opposite must also happen for balance to be. Reference and research Araman. Satan fear of sin punishment. Luciferic ideas. AI fear of artificial intelligence. Devil Devail. Pretty much any manifestation of anything that can bring our frequency down to lower frequencies is a manifestation of that which opposes energy but is also energy. For 0 is 1 and 1 is 0 and vice versa. Hell is heel. If our energy is so low it is as low as our heels. This is hell. Please share this to illuminate the way for the 144,000